Join me in welcoming the charismatic, visionary, and totally G2 President of the United States of America.
Thank you, Dr. E, for the wonderful introduction. I suspect the good president may have edited out some other words that were used to describe me. I appreciate that. But I'm going to let Michelle know of the good comments. To the Board of Trustees, Congresswoman Beatty, Mayor Coleman, all of you make up the Ohio State University for allowing me to join you. It's an incredible honor. And most of all, congratulations, class of 2013. A British inventor named Dyson went through more than 5,000 prototypes before getting that first really fancy vacuum cleaner just right. We remember Michael Jordan's 6 championships. We don't remember his nearly 15,000 missed shots. As for me, I lost my first race for Congress, and look at me now. I'm an honorary graduate of The Ohio State University. The point is, if you are living your life to the fullest, you will fail. You will stumble. You will screw up. You will fall down. But it will make you strong. And you'll get it right the next time, or the time after that, or the time after that. And that is not only true for your personal pursuits, but it's also true for the broader causes that you believe in as well. So you can't give up your passion if things don't work right away. You can't lose heart or grow cynical if there are twists and turns on your journey. The cynics may be the loudest voices, but I promise you, they will accomplish the least. It's those folks who stay at it, those who do the long, hard, committed work of change that gradually push this country in the right direction and make the most lasting difference. So whenever you feel that creeping cynicism, whenever you hear those voices say you can't do it, you can't make a difference, whenever somebody tells you to set your sights lower, the trajectory of this great nation should give you hope. What generations have done before you should give you hope. Because it was young people just like you who marched and mobilized and stood up and sat in to secure women's rights and voting rights and workers' rights and gay rights, often at incredible odds, often at great danger, often over the course of years, sometimes over the tranquil and steady dedication of a lifetime, and they never got acknowledged for it, but they made a difference. And even if their rights were already secured, there were those who fought to secure those same rights and opportunities for others. And that should give you some hope. Where we're going should give you hope. Because while things are still hard for a lot of people, you have every reason to believe that your future is bright. You're graduating into an economy and a job market that is steadily healing. The once dying American auto industry is on pace for its strongest performance in 20 years, something that means everything to many communities in Ohio and across the Midwest. Huge strides in domestic energy, driven in part by research at universities like this one, have us on track to secure our own energy future. Incredible advances in information and technology, spurred largely by the risk takers of your generation, have the potential to change the way we do almost everything. There is not another country on earth that would not gladly change places with the United States of America.
Led our nation in a time of extraordinary challenge and turmoil in this country and around the world. Your deep conviction in our country's founding purposes has inspired your tireless efforts to strengthen America for the future. It was our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, who first breathed life into higher education with the enactment in 1862 of the Morrill Act, thereby leading to the establishment of Ohio State University and the other great land-grant universities in our country. Through both your words and your deeds, you have powerfully continued the legacy of Lincoln, and you have been a genuine friend of higher education and an advocate for bringing a college degree within the reach of more individuals.
In the name of the Ohio State University, by the authority of its Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon Barack H. Obama the degree Doctor of Laws honoris causa. In testimony thereof, you will be invested with the hood and presented with the diploma. Congratulations, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me once again in recognizing all our honorees. Mr. President, I want to thank you for being here today. You have made our work early. Give him a round of applause.
Gateway Healthcare Services is a certified and accredited home health agency owned by Dennis and Tracy Cox. We provide skilled nursing, psych nursing, physical, speech, and occupational therapy, as well as home health aides and homemaker services, and medical social services. We can train your family members to become paid caregivers under some of our programs. Gateway Healthcare Services is located in Akron and Columbus. We accept Medicare, Medicaid, Passport, private insurance, self-pay, as well as all waiver programs. To contact us, call 1-877-505-4337. 1-877-505-4337. Gateway Healthcare Services.
Jason loves football. It's his passion. It's what he does. Everything about him is football. He's been playing football since he was 6 or 7. In school, academically, he's an A+ student, does very well, takes honors in college prep classes. We knew we needed help with getting Jason recruited, and that's when we decided to go with Noble Steps Athletic Recruiting as a helper to get Jason recruited. There are a lot of schools and a lot of different coaches and a lot of different things, and Noble Steps narrows that down to his specific sport, football, and gets those emails and that contact. It also gave us a place for all of Jason's awards, all of Jason's stats and things like that. He created a website for Jason. It's all about getting the athlete's name out there. Jason was getting recruited by multiple schools at different levels of playing D1, D2, D3, and the actual end result was Jason was recruited and signed for Lehigh University, a D1 AA school. For what Noble Steps did for him, you couldn't put a value on it. He got recruited by a very well-known school that is something that we as parents probably never could have sent him to without some sort of student loans or anything like that. And he will have an education that will carry him through the rest of his life because of what Noble Steps did for him.